before we get into this reaction, I just want to say that I hope they show the episode from I don't know how to explain it, but it was one of the creepiest things I have ever seen from this show. But if they do show it, I'm definitely going to point it out, because that man, I low-key still get nightmares from it. That's how creepy it was. But let's get it. Sup? No.
These episodes of the cult classic Cartoon Network show still make some special appearances in our nightmares.
Right?
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 scariest Courage the Cowardly Dog episodes.
Right. Oh my God. And she's smiling.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're combing through the episodes with the creepiest characters and most terrifying stories.
I kind of remember this.
Number 10. Courage in the Big Stinkin' City. When Muriel wins a contest giving her a chance to perform her sitar live, she, Eustace, and Courage travel to the Big Apple.
You know what I never realized about Muriel is that, I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful or anything, but like, she got her upper torso is like big, I guess, or kind of on the heavy side, I guess. But then her leg is like, it's like little twigs, little sticks. I never understood that, you know. I mean, she killing the boots, but it's like, I just never understood that. You know, that was just a concern I've always had. You know, I still enjoyed the show. It's just, you know, never understood it.
Only to be greeted by a giant criminal cockroach named Schwick.
You'll bring that package back to me by curtain.
That's a big ass cockroach.
For the sitar lady.
This creepy crawly sends Courage out to get a mysterious package while keeping Muriel and Eustache hostage to some unseen monster. Courage endures several terrifying experiences on his short journey, including a trek into an abandoned house, home to a girl practicing her violin, who turns around to be revealed as a horrific claymation monster.
Well, I remember this! Oh my God! It still scares me, but that scared the hell out, yeah.
Courage retrieves the package and makes his way back to Schwick, only for the cockroach to be captured by the police. Number 9. Car broke, phone yes. After Courage witnesses an asteroid crash near the farm, a mysterious visitor who is very clearly an alien arrives, asking to use the phone.
No.
Hello?
Close that bitch.
Car broke. Phone? Yes?
His eerie way of speaking and bulging eyes are scary enough, but when the alien locks Courage in the closet and sucks the kindness out of Muriel by sticking his tentacle arm up her nose, we'd say that took things up to the next level.
It's like somebody's drinking. Ew, that was disgusting.
Muriel swiftly kicks the alien out of the farmhouse, and Courage has to go get Muriel's kindness back. That's when we see the alien for what it actually is, a sentient brain with eyes who answers to an even larger sentient brain with eyes. Yikes.
Why, thank you. Stupid.
I just got, how do you say it? Nostalgia, or something like that. Of like the instrumental, or like the music that they played in Courage the Cowardly Dog, that took me back like a mother clock. Well, damn.
Number 8. Heads of beef. When Eustace and Courage venture out for some food, Eustace stops at a restaurant advertising cheap hamburgers.
I'm Jambon. What's your pleasure?
The diner, run by a pig named Jambon, is suspicious from the get-go, as Courage witnesses a man enter the bathroom, never to leave, with Jambon gathering the man's belongings. Courage then sees the man's face in his burger.
It's my wife's special.
You got it. You got it. No, that's really disturbing. Like, if you really think about it, you go to a restaurant and you see this. You see an animal or whatever the hell that thing is serving you, saying, "Was it good?" Like, nah, clucker was good. Nope. No, you got it. That's disgusting. Isn't this the same episode? I don't know if I could be wrong. I haven't seen Courage the Cowardly Dog in literally since I was when I was small. So it's been like a good, I'm 25 now. It's been probably a little over a decade. But isn't this the same episode where the bald head guy gets really mad and he veins start to pop out in his face and his neck? I'm not entirely sure if this is that episode, but I do remember a bald guy getting real mad. Or is that Eustace? I don't know.
Eventually, Courage escapes, leaving Eustace behind. It's revealed that the pigman isn't serving human meat after all, and that the whole thing was a misunderstanding.
That sure is one good-looking statue. When can we eat it?
If you ask us, though, a giant pig running a diner that serves discount hamburgers is horrifying enough as it is. Number 7. The Mask. This episode is scary in several different ways, beginning with the arrival of a disturbing masked cat to the farm, who's violent towards Courage with no warning or reason.
Damn.
The mask features a creepy drawn-on face and is appropriately scary on its own, but the level of violence towards Courage is what really got us. Courage believes the woman, called Kitty, to be evil, so he attempts to get to the police, only to get involved in the affairs of Kitty's friend Bunny and her abusive dog boyfriend. It's a very adult episode for the series, and one that remains scary even today.
Now we can be best friends forever.
Hell no.
Number 6. A Night at the Cat's Motel. Let's face it, motels can be pretty scary.
Pretty scary.
Dinner has arrived.
Oh
When they're
no.
run by a murderous psychopath cat with a British accent who keeps giant pet spiders, they're even worse. In the show's series premiere, Muriel and Eustace settle in for a night at the Cat's Motel, with Courage tied up outside due to the motel's strict no-dog policy.
You got it.
Katz is thankfully prevented from feeding Muriel and Eustace to his...
You know somebody is sus when they laugh the way the cat laughs, who laughs like oh, that's weird, yo.
after chasing Courage through the motel and being inadvertently knocked out by Muriel, with the family deciding to leave due to poor service. The creepy cats and the heavy inclusion of spiders makes this one of the more menacing Courage episodes we remember. Number 5. The House of Discontent. After neglecting their farm work and failing to successfully grow any plants before the harvest, Eustace, Muriel, and Courage find themselves haunted by the spirit of the harvest moon. The spirit,
Oh my God, I
terrifying
forgot
live-action
about him.
black and white floating head, commands the family to leave the farm.
That's not very polite.
And when they refuse, challenges Eustace to grow a plant in 10 minutes, calling into question his farming abilities.
And 2 are not.
Stubborn is what you are.
Eustace refuses, but But Courage succeeds in growing a plant after the visage shows off his power by raising the heat and causing Eustace to sweat. The spirit leaves the family, but not without leaving a lasting impression on the show's young viewers. Number 4. The Demon in the Mattress. After ordering a mattress over the phone, Muriel is delivered her new bed by 2 ghoulish rats riding in an eerie horse-drawn carriage. Despite these glaring warning signs, Muriel sleeps on the mattress and is promptly possessed. The rest of the episode plays out in a clever parody of The Exorcist,
Oh, no.
delivering all kinds of chills to us as children.
I remember that.
Muriel develops green skin, red hair, a deep voice, and begins spinning her head around before it falls off completely. Excuse me? This is still a kid show, right? The episode ends with the demon possessing Eustace, who Courage wraps up in the mattress and returns. Goodbye, I guess? Number 3. Perfect. Overall, this final episode is relatively light on scares compared to the others on our list. However, it does contain one of the most iconic and ominous moments of the entire series. After making several mistakes around the farm, an old woman appears to Courage, with Muriel and Eustace unable to see her.
You are a disgrace.
And you are
The woman,
ugly.
appearing to be a school teacher, chastises Courage for his mistakes, attempting to correct all his imperfections.
Now repeat after me and do it perfectly. The turkey in Albuquerque is positively perky.
The real kicker comes during a dream Courage has that evening, featuring a CGI animated fetus creature that delivers a disturbing warning to Courage. This
Ew.
brief moment
That
has
was...
stuck out for fans of the series over the years,
That was
earning
disturbing.
the episode a spot on our list. Number 2. Freaky Fred.
Remember
When
you.
Muriel's nephew Fred arrives
Yep.
to nowhere, we aren't quite sure what it is about him, but something is definitely off.
Creepy ass smile.
G is what he spelled, and that's how I spell naughty.
When Eustace locks Courage in the bathroom with Fred, we find out what he is. He's some sort of weird barber. It doesn't sound too frightening, but when Freaky Fred starts reciting his poetry detailing the beginnings of his haircutting obsession, that's when things get out of hand.
And oh, such fuzz, it does demand that I be naughty.
You know what? If he was the only barber in town, right? Or if he was the only barber ever, now, like him in real life, I'm just not gonna get my haircut. I'm gonna just be raggedy. I'm gonna just look, yeah. I'm gonna just look, unapproachable. Like, I'm not about to get my hair cut or anything from you. I'm definitely not gonna hold a conversation, let alone talk to you. So that's a creepy ass smile, like, and your green ass eyes.
From there, the guy starts shaving Courage, talking about how he shaved his pet hamster and his ex-girlfriend bald.
The look upon my young lover's face was sweet as lace. But in this case, I realized she needed space.
He eventually gets Courage shaved down to everything but his tail, stating that that would be too weird, even for him. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Nope, nah.
Mistress, Muriel, doggy, no! This is going to be great.
Oh my God.
Great effect. Remember
Oh, I remember this.
Remember us?
Number 1. King Ramsay's Curse.
Oh, they didn't show
It's
it.
pretty well agreed upon by this point that King Ramsay's Curse is the series' most memorable episode.
Oh,
with its crowning achievement of scares.
That's
After
it.
finding the hidden loot of a pair of robbers, Courage comes into possession of a cursed Egyptian slab once owned by the pharaoh Ramses.
But the big story today, $1 million slab stolen from the tomb
Oh,
of King
man.
Ramses.
This was the creepiest one.
The slab is quickly taken by Eustace when he finds out its value, and Ramses soon arrives to enact his curse.
Oh. Oh my God. Oh shit. No.
Ramsay's CGI animation stands in stark contrast to the rest of the show, and it works to great effect. The character, with his terrifying chant and out-of-place animation, remains the show's best scare.
Wow. Return the bitch.
Do you agree with our picks?
Hell
Check out
yes.
these other great clips from Watch Mojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
Man, Courage the Cowardly Dog was like, even though it gave me nightmares and I got creeped out by damn near every episode, it was still one of the greatest shows I've ever seen, ever. Definitely one of the greatest cartoon shows I've ever seen. You know, but I mean, that got me thinking though, like, you know, if you can bring back some of the, comment below what cartoon shows from back in the day that you would watch, like, you know, that you would still want. If, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, comment below one of the old shows, cartoon shows that you would bring back, like with like the original creators of it and stuff like that. Cause Courage the Cowardly Dog is one of them. Rugrats, you know. I mean, baby Rugrats, not, you know, not the teenagers. I mean, it was okay, but, you know, Rocket Power, definitely bring that back. Lilo and Stitch. Danny Phantom. Jimmy Neutron. Oh my God, yes. Jimmy Neutron had to be one of my favorite cartoon shows growing up. Oh my God, yo. Like, oh, I used to watch that. Like, it was my, like, religion. Like, I used to watch it every single day. Like, oh my gosh, yo. Like, oh my God. Oh, I was just, yeah. If they brought back Jimmy Neutron, along with the original creators that created it, along with, I don't know if their voice actors will still be the same, because, you know, they did grow up, but maybe they, if they brought it back, if they brought back Jimmy Neutron, maybe they can do it as like college or high school. I don't really know, because, you know, the real voice actors, they grew up, so they don't sound like they did when the show came out. But this is something kind of new I'm doing, so let me know if y'all want me to react to like similar videos like this, and if you have any suggestions, comment that below. But like any suggestions on similar videos like this, because I would definitely watch it. But yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog, which is, that was the show back in the day. Yeah. Classic right there. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy, my family.